Welcome to boundariesforeffectiveministry.org and to part 2 of licensed marriage versus Christian matrimony. Now, to distinguish between things, you have to define the words so that the differences are made obvious. That's only common sense. So, in this video, we're going to distinguish between marriage, which is a civil contract, and holy matrimony, which is a religious contract or covenant and a divine sacrament in some churches. Here's what the American actor Matthew McConaughey said about his recent marital union in June of 2012. A marriage ceremony is not enough to enter into a state of matrimony. The ceremony is a public statement of your intent to do so, but the couple must consummate the marriage sexually and become one flesh, which is the reason God made humans to be male and female. In the Roman Catholic Church, there is a sacrament of matrimony, but not of marriage. A marriage agreement made even in a church during a nuptial mass does not lead to a state of matrimony, and it's a nullity in the church's eyes unless the marriage agreement is consummated sexually. Living in the religious state of holy matrimony, the couple is governed by God's law. Unlike the state of matrimony, there is no governing moral code in a licensed marriage. There is only the civil code created by politicians and enforced by judges and other government employees that govern your behavior as a married couple. The state could not care less about your moral behavior, whether or not you consummate the marriage, whether you commit adultery or include other people in your sex life. That's no concern to the state. To be sure, during a divorce proceeding, a judge with high moral indignation will abuse you for immoral behavior, but that is only related to disposing of your property or your children. It has nothing to do with offending God. The licensed marriage ceremony is sufficient for the state to have complete jurisdiction over your marriage.
Do you have an ongoing custody case?
Yes, we do.
Your Honor, this is not
And
related to
I
custody.
truly
Just a
believe-
second.
This is
Do you want the girls for yourself?
I want custody of my daughters, yes.
He wants custody of his girls himself. But just because you're a mother doesn't mean you get your children.
In part 3, we're going to see exactly what steps you took or may take to have the state control your spousal relationship and your family life. So we'll see you there.